Evening, everyone. How are we doing today? Hello to Curly Classic, Katakori, and Lucas. I just looked outside and there's a sunbow outside my window. Like there's a rainbow arc around the sun. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm safe to say I am sufficiently Animal Crossing pilled to a point where I started playing today at around noon, and I think I stopped at around like 3:30. It's that bad. I forgot how addicting it is. You wanna know? You wanna know how? You wanna know how addicting it is? I don't have a sketch. So I figured since I'm sufficiently like into Animal Crossing at the moment, I figured why not design some Animal Crossing villagers based on existing characters? Because like when I saw like with the Legend of Zelda amiibos, like how you activate certain amiibos, you get certain characters in Animal Crossing, and I'm like, they should do that with other Nintendo franchises, you know? So I'm gonna be searching up species in Animal Crossing, and then I'm gonna pull up a list of amiibos. And hello, Nintendo girl. Oh gosh, there's a lot. Okay, where... Okay, you know what? Why don't I start with the familiar and design... I'm a little tired. I think it's because it's cold outside. Like, yesterday was pretty chilly, but like on Saturday... But like Saturday or Friday, it's gonna get so much worse. Like, according to Weather Underground, around my town, it's gonna be like, they're estimating negative 10 or 13 degrees. Without wind chill, mind you. Okay, that's enough of Diddy Kong Racing. Let's switch over to Animal Crossing Lo-Fi. Oh, they decided to stream for the first time. Nice! Okay, I'm gonna start with Malo, and I think I'm gonna have him be like a hamster villager. Okay. Ah. Just to kind of... Just to kind of get a hang of this again. Yeah. Oh, plushie! Right. Plushie. Well, Splatoon already has one. Like, if you add the... Okay, 57. Aww. That's a little buddy. Our little budoo. Hello, Star Road. And hello, Nillablue. I am sufficiently Animal Crossing brained at the time, where I played it for like 3.5 hours right now, and I think and honestly, after designing a few of these, I wanna play a little more of it on stream, just to show you guys how far I've gotten in the past like 4 days. Because I've already paid off my first house loan. I'm completely... CC and VJ are based on the Squid Sister. Yeah. I have something to share with you, hoo boy. Oh no! What about Nintendo? Okay. I plan on joining. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, what happened? How are the audio levels? Okay. Oh, that's Animal Crossing using AI. They use AI to represent a playable character in a movie. That's funny because that's not AI. That's just her name. That's just this character's name. That's what makes this funny. Yeah, the character. This is from the Animal Crossing movie, and her name is literally I. I think. Yeah. Yeah, that's. Yeah, I. Yeah. Yeah, the same thing, but with Weird Al. But yeah. That's very funny. I like that. That's a good one. I know, why didn't they use like E? But like we all know Nintendo won't use AI. They specifically stated themselves that they would never turn to AI for anything. I'm learning a fictional language right now. Ooh. I never noticed how stumpy all their Yoilies. Yoilies. What's Yoilies? It's from BFDI. What's BFDI? Oh, okay. Battle for Dream. Okay. If you want to know, Cece will be moving to my island tomorrow. No, nice. I think I got like 5. I've got like 5 villagers so far. One's moved in. 2 are, and the 2 are ready to move in when they're ready. But one I need to steal my mom's amiibos. I saw one of my old ones, the teriyaki octopus one. I saw him, but I couldn't get to him because I didn't have the pole vault yet. I was kind of sad, because that one's one of my favorites. Should we just have it, like, up to here? Yeah. Zucker, yeah! I didn't have the pole vault to get to him, so I couldn't convince him to move to my island. And that made me sad. But I know I can get Spork. He's my favorite Animal Crossing character because I feel like he was always there for me when I had him in City Folk. And I do have his Animal Crossing villager card, so I won't have to worry about. So I won't have to worry about random chance. I can get him as soon as the campground opens. Trying to make a real weapon world OC, it's so hard. What I do is like go to Wikipedia and look at the list of weapons throughout history. Punchy and Coco are my favorites, and Tammy and Tygon. Tank is another favorite of me because he's always been around for me. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I also have some, before you leave, in a few days, me and people from Wanted Pixel Art are going to make an awesome Flash game where you have to search sprites like a mini game as see the. Oh, neat. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if any of the villagers share my birthday. It's on new grounds and it's gonna be fun. I'm sure it will be. There we go. Oh, look at that precious bean. Okay. Now question. What kind of species do you what kind of species would Gino be? Oh my gosh, this wolf maybe. Well, a fox, we can't do that. Fox is specifically for that one guy. Well, everyone's saying wolf. I guess we're going wolf. I guess we're going wolf. Alright. Plushie! Alright, plushie. Plushie number 50. That reminds me. Aw, Porcelain. My Cuphead OC. I'm thinking of adding her back onto Art Fight. Yeah, I'll add her back on Art Fight. Cause I think I need more diverse OCs. I think I need more OCs from different franchises. Hey, don't making fun of that here. The wolves have such a. Now, kids, no McDonald's if you keep doing that. Hello, Easy Cheese. This is another thing I struggle with, snouts. I need that McDonald's. I actually had McDonald's today, like, screw it, it's been a weekend. I'm just gonna laze about and hibernate while the world freezes outside. I know. Me, a little potato and spinach gratin. Ooh. There we go. By the way, finished writing a script early. It's for a fan project. Ooh. Neat. I'll look into that. I can't tell if these. Well, I can't tell if the wolves have necks or not. Alright. I'm thinking of posting another chapter to my OC canon fic. Ooh, nice. I don't know if I should. Oh, the one with Boyer and Lamont. Nice. Oops. Can you show what I wrote? Oh, okay. There's quite a lot with SMG4. Neat. There's 39 pages. That's quite a lot. And the sun's in my eye. I am prepared for anything, even blindness. Let's shrink these down a little, just so I have more room to work with. Now here's the tricky part. How do I incorporate his hair curls? Cause, well, how about that? That looks like his curls. Okay, they're kind of shaped like this. I think I might have. You just reminded me. I think I might have to close the Star Doll Ask box. Cause like that took a lot, like a majority of my time. And like I want to draw other things. If I get one more sea bass, I'm gonna blow up. Talk about art fight. I'm hesitant to join the next one, but I'm afraid I won't be able to participate. Well, don't you got until like July to figure it out. Like it's like 6 months away, so you got time. At least sea bass is worth some money. And I've been trying to find like other fruit other than pear, but like I'm not having much luck. No, they're talking about Animal Crossing. Ah, Mr. Sun. Oh. There's like ice crystals in the sky, and it's creating a prismatic effect. I think it's like a halo around the sun, and I can see that right out my window. That's one cool thing about snow, I guess. If there's like ice crystals in the air, you get some pretty cool like weather effects. Ooh. Well, that's cool. I like that. I think art fight is a bit too much for my schedule, so I don't want to participate on it. Miss D, get them to stop sending me fish. Go for bugs instead. I know. So if I want to convince Spork to move to my island, I gotta wait 3 days. That's... Ow. Tom Nook is harassing me over the hotel again. I think that eye might be too big. There we go. It's that classic excuse. The sun is on my eye. Let's give him those marks. And what kind of shirt should he have? Like, let's give him something to hold. trying to get that stupid dance addicted hamster up my ass. Which one is that? Give him a shirt with the pattern from his hat. I have Sly the alligator on my island, and I gave him pants. He said, not really my thing, but I appreciate it anyway. Because he doesn't wear pants. None of them do. Alligators are fun. I also have Hazel on my island, the squirrel with the unibrow. I really like her so far. I want Rodney off my island right now. On it, I have the opposite problem. I get too attached to my villagers, even the ugly ones. No, don't. They'll vote you off the island. Maybe I can give it like... What villager animal would Count Black be? Ooh. Plushie. Plushie number 14. Count Black would probably be like... Probably a wolf. Wait, what was that number? I already forgot. It was 14. Kirby! Honestly, I'm surprised they didn't do anything with Star Fox. The boy! Okay, that's a good start. There's so many flowers. What were you doing? What I'm planning on doing with my island is try to go for like a solar punk aesthetic. Cause like I really like that. I really like the idea of solar punk, like technology and nature in harmony. Dead at this point. Yeah, that sucks. Okay. Vivian. Okay, would Vivian be a cat or a squirrel? Chat. Cat or squirrel for Vivian? I got my 300... I haven't gotten an orchid mantis yet. Do a crow? Sorry, crow's... Ooh, I could do bird, but like... Oh... Okay. I'm getting, like... I'm gonna go squirrel because of the tail. Like, a curly tail would work well with her. Also, it would be a lot easier to design her hair around. Let's just have it right here. Okay, one moment. I'm gonna grab my hat. got protection now. I got my hat. I got the bill is protecting me from the sun. Oh, they're smaller than the wolves. Move it down, shrink it a bit, like there. There we go. Blanche is... Oh, I remember Blanche. She's so pretty. Also, are you guys sometimes good indie... I don't know if I can ever win Pizza Tower. That requires like a lot of split-second reaction time, and I have the reaction time of a sloth. But I do believe it's a very good game. It was nominated, wasn't it? I did try this. I did try this Stardew Valley clone called Rutsapacha, but nobody cared. I know, but Trilogy of Spark the Jester is great. Alright. Oh my god, the ads on the Animal Crossing wiki is... Oh my gosh. I'm looking at the squirrels and I just saw Ione, and the fact that their tail is all stars and sparkles, that is so cute. There we go. Yeah, look at that. Doesn't that remind you of her hair? To whoever plays Stardew, eat the parsnip sap, eat the sap. No, you won't. No, don't. Mark has a bit of Donovan vibe, but in a good meta-sized kind of... Okay, so he's the Dark Mentor rival kind of dude. And Cutter Corey, I'm onto you. Don't think I don't know what you're trying to do. Let's give her, like, a long floor dress. Parsnip sap? Do parsnips give sap? What's that? We're only enemies in the first one, the rival. Ooh. I think I know it. Yes, it's that one. I know! I've been following it too! As soon as I saw that on Twitter, I'm like, oh my god, that's adorable. I want so bad to design like a Megalore human babysitter. Or like a neighbor that tends to their garden and just happens to look like Taranza. That is like one of the cutest AUs. I'm gonna don't eat the sap! Don't eat the mushroom! And that could be yellow. And then her paws could be white. I'm wondering... Yeah, let's give her side curls. Yeah! Eat this nutritious multi-ooze. Okay, Cutter Corey, is this like a... Did they do... Has Stardew Valley been updated? Did they finally... Or are you just making this up? Okay. Plus the characters I suspect is. Oh yeah, that is pretty cool. But a lot is happening. Artist said that Tectonia would be the mayor of the town, so her assistant would be Taranza. Aww. Splatoon story mode, not. Oh, okay. 25? It's been around for 25 years. How? Let's shrink Mellow down like around here. Actually, let's make him wider. And there we go. Okay, I love eating multicolored ooze. Said Michelangelo of the TMNT. But I love my partner more. Oh. Okay. Look, you hear that, chat? They're having a I love you more argument. The first Animal Crossing I played by myself without the assistance of my brother was Animal Crossing City Folk, because when he left for college or such, he left the Wii behind. So I'm like, well, I might as well give City Folk a try, and I've enjoyed it. Oh, they're having an I love you more argument. It's adorable. About to fish, please give me another fish and not a sea bass. Fish up a boot, fish up a tire, fish up a tin can. You stink!
Not adorable.
But guys, you don't get it. The more you make it, the more you say it's not adorable, the more adorable it becomes. A football? A football fish? You mean like a dab? Or an olive flounder? Is an weird anglerfish. Oh my. I haven't found those yet. Oh, yeah, I wanted to start. When I was a kid, I wanted to start one on the GameCube with my brother, but I didn't know what to do, so he basically started it for me, and I didn't touch it again after I learned that if you leave for a long time, the villagers will hate you. I think this might be from... Oh, it's from the original Animal Crossing at 9 p.m. Appropriate mosquito time. Let's just give him... There we go. 93.5, the best malaria rap of the year. Oh my god. There we go. Also, fun fact, the Animal Crossing series has at least one appearance of Totaka songs. Yeah. Where did that come from? Okay. Plushie time! Number 40. Connie. Little Bean. Hey, they sure did. And they got Connie. You are. Okay, Romalo is a cute little goober who could turn into a big mech. Oh, that's cute. Okay. What if we redeemed our custom plushies in the gacha? That would be... I already gave you guys the pictures of them on the coffee on the coffee messages. So you'll have them regardless. Evil clown prince and evil ice cream dessert shop owner jump scare. Okay. You're getting very distracting. I am the evil robot clown. Come on. We go. And there we go. I wonder if that Animal Crossing movie is still on YouTube. Coco, I don't want this marble print dress. Please stop giving me thrift shop items that smell like molten dust. Hey, man. Just sell it. Just sell it at Timmy and Tommy's shop. And just tell Coco you misplaced it. No. Sell it. It's probably you'll get something out of it, I'm sure. Oh, and okay, for the Pisces, a clown spark is a dark, edgy. Okay, we'll say though, I do like this design. That is pretty cool. I'll give you that. I gotta style it and never get rid of it. It would turn into a who's cooler battle. There we go. A grandma. Oh. No, Coco is another Animal Crossing villager. The one that looks like a gyroid. Ooh, that doesn't look right. Okay, what's this song? Oh, AC Happy Home Designer. Okay. Tail, I forgot his tail. Oops. That's okay. I will not have Gino be docked. I will now have his tail docked. There we go. There we go. Tail dock Gino makes me say, yeah. No docking tails here. They have their tails and they're gonna wag them proudly. There we go. I never understood the point of docking tails. Like, that just seems unnecessary and cruel. I gotta draw my headcanon version of Gino someday. Whenever you wanna do it, do it. I think it's funny that in Portuguese they had changed his Coco title in a sense that... Okay. So on VR chat, I played Audience and Anarchy again. Well, in 2 VR chats, I had one guy accuse me of using like using voice mod, which I was using a headset, so I wouldn't know how to equip it onto like Quest because yeah, someone on VR chat accused me of using voice mod and he wouldn't believe me. Like, I guess I just have, like... Yeah, voice mod, what I used for my Star Dolls. I guess I have that voice that can make it hard to tell, I guess. And then in Audience Anarchy, someone asked my age, and I gave them, like, a rough estimate, and they're like, no, 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 no. And I'm like, nope, 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 nope. Yeah. And that just kind of soured them. And that just kind of soured things for me. Yeah. But at the same time, that made me feel like maybe I'm too old to play VR chat. But then I went on Reddit and it's like, oh, I guess there's others who are just as old and play VR chat as well. So I think so one idea I've had is to, like, as a header under my username, maybe just put, like, just here to promote my Twitch channel. Because just here to promote my art and Twitch channel. Because that's another reason why I joined VR chat. I just want to promote my art and channel. While also having fun. Because that seems like a fun way to promote myself. Yeah, I've heard that there's 60-year-olds who play the game. I guess it's just when they hear age, they just... Never mind. Okay, Okay, so my see, I'm bringing a famas. What is? Oh, okay. So this is a gun-based weapon. Not bad. Not bad at all. I like it. I think what I would... My suggestion is, like, play around with the shapes more. Like with Caliber, I made his head, like, shaped like a bullet. And, like, the reason he has 3 legs is to... is like an homage to the tripod people usually stand rifles on. And my foot's falling asleep. There we go. Whoop. I miscalculated. Okay. Purge all, just to be safe.
Anyone for a chalado smoothie?
Thank you, I'm thirsty. Ralph is based... Ooh, I like that. I say, if you're making... That was... Chowder's one of my favorite shows. Like, it's one of those... It's the comedy is, like, one of my favorites. Like, fourth wall breaking and slapstick and... like, jokes that have you do a double take. Like, one of my favorite fourth wall breaks is, like, when Chowder, Mungdal, and Schnitzel spend all the money. And they're like, oh no, we're broke. Do you know what this means? No money means no animation. And then it cuts to the voice actors, live action. And then they decide to, like, have a car wash to raise enough money to get the animation back. I think we made enough to get the animation back. And it cuts back to the cartoon. Like, that is probably one of the best fourth wall gags I've seen. Oh, yeah, that one doesn't come off. I tried. Oh, man. I've been wanting... that reminded me of a Simpsons couch gag. Where they tear off the Fox logo and just start stomping on it. That was in the pilot episode? I think that was in the one where... That was the episode where... Gazpacho was trying to be a comedian. Comedy gold! Relationship comedy! And they just stare awkwardly at the screen. Oh, Chowder was drawing on the screen because he was trying to work on his penmanship. And that episode had, like, the really mean cake. Are you gonna cry? Well, are you gonna cry like a baby? You know, you really are mean. So make her head more bullet. I didn't say make a... I didn't say make her head like a bullet. I said be creative. Like, be creative and lean into the gun aspect. Like it could be like a soldier or a tin soldier. Like, when I make a Weapons World OC, I research the weapon. If I had... yeah. Well, it's tied with the Powerpuff Girls, the original Powerpuff Girls. Powerpuff Girls is my favorite action show. Chowder is the best, is my favorite comedy. Ooh. Ooh. I have an idea. The Amazing World of Gumball. It's no surprise that one got a revival. Like, it's funny, but it's also really clever and poignant. I remember, like, in college, I actually got the creator of The Amazing World of The Misadventures of Flapjack. I was able to get him a little interview of him. I also did but in the stream my friend did today, he made me a react to that Spanish DKT. Yeah, like when when they find like the sugar sapphires, Mongdal tastes it and it's like, it has a seizure, then his head turns into Bubbles' head from the Powerpuff Girls. Wow, that's sweet! Ow! Ow. I cannot do Bubbles' voice. That is like way too high pitched. I don't know how the original actress did it without like destroying her vocal cords. Miss Bellum. Oh yeah, Blind Date. That's one of my favorite episodes. Where the police department has to solve a crime before the head chief's blind date. All right, buddy, you might as well talk, cause your little friend over there spilled the beans. Cuts to all these beans on the floor. I'm sorry. That's the kind of humor, like, sometimes it's clever, but sometimes it's just pun-based, but even that gets a laugh out of me. Because, Chowder, it's the Why am I asking so many questions, Mong? Because, Chowder, it's the fastest way we can let our audience know about the weird plot we're having. Hi, loyal fan base! What was I doing? There we go. There we go. That looks good. Crap, I had a thought and then my thought just... Oh, right, speaking of voice acting, like, one point redeemed I had in mind is, like, is me singing a song in my Toad voice. Because I thought that would be funny. Feel tournament style up and down on the ground. Manja, blanja, flanja, banja. Ishka, bibble, babble, flabble. Doma, roma, floma, boma. Jingle, jingle, every angle. Bricka, bracka, flacka, stacka. 2-ton rerun. Free for all. Big ball. That's another good one. You're going down, old man. No, you're going down, older woman. No, you. Oh, man. What the it's hard to properly describe. That's the bad thing about chowder. It's hard to properly describe it other than you have to just watch the episode and they would have a private conversation amongst themselves, one where we do not understand and never will. Speaking of Foster's Home, did anything come out of that? Weren't they gonna have a revamp? But the revamp was gonna be more like a kid show, kid friendly. Did that ever come into fruition, or was it canceled? I'm confuzzled. Okay, so no word on it. It kind of irks me when they tease something a little too early. Like how long ago did that teaser image pop up and there's just been nothing? That's something I've noticed games doing too. It feels like they're teasing projects a little too early, and it makes the wait all the more agonizing. Or maybe I'm just impatient. I'm wondering if we can make the orange a little lighter. How would that look? No. Oop, nope. That could work. I don't know if I'll... But speaking of... Oh, dude! Oh, man. Oh, man. Give me that Wilt plushie. I love Wilt. He's such a good boy. And Frankie is also really cute, too. Wait, okay. I had a brain fart there for a second. Okay. We're only an hour in. And we're already on the coloring. So we're making decent progress. Blech. Yeah, they look cool, but one thing I don't like about Funko Pop are just the black empty eyes. A better idea. Yeah, what if? He's looking less like a wolf and more like a German Shepherd, but this actually works because I actually drew Gino as a dog once, and I always imagined him being like a service dog, but like a German Shepherd, something that's like professional and serious. mean, like, German Shepherds are probably, like, very well known. I know a customer who has, like, a white German Shepherd service dog, and it looks really lovely. If I'm being honest, Cheese, I'm kind of mixed on him. He's not a bad character. Yeah, I'm indifferent. He's just kind of there. But he's nothing compared to Bendy. Not our Bendy, the Ink Demon. I'm talking Bendy from Foster's Home from Imaginary Friends. That little guy is a little shit. Because he would do things and then blame the others. And, like, no one bothered. Like, Frankie and Mr. Harriman didn't even bother asking questions. Well, the sun's down. Don't need the hat anymore. Let's see. What was my favorite episode from that? I think my favorite episode would be like the talent show one where Blue gets the hiccups and he and Mag decided to whoa. Well, that's crazy. What happened to him? He looks like he's mutating. Lauren Faust had to apologize for that one? That's a big oof. When you have to apologize. But at least she admitted that it wasn't good. It kind of reminds me of Don Bluth with A Troll in Central Park. He admitted that he didn't really like. He admitted he didn't like that movie. Like, bad episodes and movies for, like, directors, it's kind of like, in a way, like a bad drunk night. Like, you did some things and you immediately regret it later. Dark Matter particular. Oh. Donovan possessed by dark matter? That would be hellish. Good gravy. One episode I enjoyed. Oh yeah, the one where they think Blue is a ghost and all of these incidents just keep piling up. Lock the doors! Frankie can't get inside. Yeah, Frankie thinks she accidentally ran a guy over, but it was just an imaginary friend with a hook for a hand. Oh, the spacing. Huh. Boop. Look at that handsome devil. Let's make the star... yeah. Another character tip I will offer, never give your characters too many colors. Sometimes the best designs don't use that many colors. Like with Pikachu, you just got some browns, yellows, a little bit of red here and there. And that's it. I just tried VR chat a second time, the first time up. Ooh. Yeah, I've been using the Quest headset for it, and I gotta admit, few slowdowns. Oh, no, Mac, Blue, and 2 other dudes fell in love with Frankie while she was on a date with another dude. But her date wound up insulting them to a point where even Frankie couldn't ignore that. So she punches the living daylights out of him. Now I can chill and make... Yes, rest now, child. There we go. I've actually seen, like, posts on Twitter or Blue Sky about... Some dude was actually making, like... Animal Crossing villagers based on Pokemon. I've seen, like, one based off a chandelier, and it looked really cool. Still waiting for... All the skins cost money. It's stupid. I had to uninstall it. It disgusts me. We have to buy skins. Hang on. Avatar... Last I checked, there are free avatars. There are avatar worlds where you can get avatars for free. I didn't have to pay. I have several, and they didn't cost me a cent. The creators have did things like this more disgusting. Oh boy. Hello, Jiren Nido King. We're just creating some... Oh, you made a cool little paper doll. Neat. They're usually listed under Avatar Worlds. Should I make her... Yes, we have free Avatar. Yeah. Last I checked, like... Oh, there is a certain event going on in VR chat, which is like a convention. If you're searching there, then of course it's gonna cost. Those avatars will cost money. But if you search like Avatar Worlds, then those ones are free. I do know that there's a special event going on in VR chat, like they're hosting like this weird convention, so to speak. Yeah, the booth stuff. Those are the ones that'll cost you money. I try, it doesn't work. Huh. Who remember? Oh yeah. Foster's famous triple chocolate chip cookies. Feast of Fiction actually developed a recipe for that one. I like shrinking. Oh yeah. Later on, I'm gonna try going into some of the worlds where they allow you to paint. Or I'm gonna find worlds with QV with those pens you can draw with, and I'm gonna draw and see if anyone notices. Because like I said, I want to promote my art. And what better way than to just draw on the walls? I'm never gonna play VR chat again, and besides, Gmod is better. I wouldn't know what to do with Gmod, other than I know you can animate with it. Like you guys have heard of Tom. Like I've seen Tom Fox animate with that, and you can do some fun things with it. Like I've seen like Game Grumps animated bits with it. I like to think of Gmod as like a really good animation, 3D animation tool for. Oh man, you know what? I should have like a stream where we just react to some of those. Cause I have a few favorites. So AHG, but you're the player, it's not the puppet. Oh. I made a thing. Oh, Easy Cheese made a thing. Ooh. Oh, it's literally a paper doll. I love it. Aw, man. I want to make a paper doll someday. Yeah. But yeah. Torcurly, I might not be able to play Gmod, but would it be alright with you if I reacted to a few animations made with Gmod? Okay, should I make her ears pink or should I make them purple? Let's... I'm stuck to No, I'm talking about me I'm talking about me selecting a few of my favorite Gmod animations and we watch them and we react together because I have a few. Because I have a few favorites. How does that look, chat? Ooh, you know what? Then have the inside of her ears and her feet be black. One of my favorites is like Donkey Kong versus the blue team, where the blue Team Fortress team steals Donkey Kong's bananas and he has to get them back. Chad, does that look better? No, I'm not talking to coming to Gmod, like just YouTube clips, you know what I mean? Does that look better, Chad? Come to the 10, you can find something you know and they know too. Alright, I'm gonna take your word for it. Oh, her dress. Okay. I was gonna have it black, but then I had a better idea. Let's have it be her striped hat. Okay. Brain blast! There we go. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, oh my god. That looks so cute. She looks like she's kind of reminding me of a little sailor now. I just realized make paper sketch, you make a digital one. I can do both. It depends on how much. Hello, Spooky Bee. Welcome. We're designing Animal Crossing characters. I've done my main 3, my favorites for the start. Honestly, I'm thinking about making the star dolls into villagers. Why not? Plushie time! Plushie number 33. And that would be the Junimo. It returns. Right next to the plant buddy. This is my next challenge, centering her face. There we go. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, pull that down, but pull this down. Okay, I said I'm gonna stop at you idea with the Stardog crew be villagers. Yeah, why not? Let's just turn my Star Dolls into villagers. Okay, question. Okay, I'm gonna start with Polaris because I already know what she's gonna be. She's gonna be a cat. If I can find it, there we go. There we go. Yeah, why not? Glitch as a fox maybe, or polar bear. Alright. Okay, yeah. Okay, tell you what. We'll do my Star Dolls as villagers, and then I'll just pop in Animal Crossing New Horizon. Why not? And they have a tail, okay. Glitch Pet is bad, but we don't have bat villagers. Which, honestly, I think kind of a missed opportunity. Maybe next Animal Crossing they can introduce like bat villagers. I think I create a Star Doll OC based off an old dog doll I had. Oh. There we go. There we go. Oh man, would they be like a werewolf Star Doll? Like they've been bitten by a dog, now they turn into a dog. I have to zoom in. Ooh, what if I made like... There we go. That's good. Oh, sheep in like a wolf in sheep clothes. Yeah. There's that mosquito music again. I think I may have made her a little too... Alright. That buzzing noise. Oh, my nose. I got for glitch, now for Emil, a bird. Owls are...
I'm a picture of health.
Thank you! Ooh, that reminds me. Empty the cache. Or the catch, or however you pronounce it. Okay, I don't want... I'll have her be a black cat. Yeah. Now I'm getting cold. I take a hit on my chair. Oh no! Wait. I had a brain lapse for a second. Where did I put the tablet? Where I always put it. Okay. For Onyx, he'll be a bird. In reference to his pet crow, Charcoal. There we go. There we go. Maybe like around here. Oh my gosh, these advertisements on the wiki, they're driving me up the wall. Oh yeah, you can get Medley in New Leaf. Down here. I love drawing like little tufts of hair like this. Like right around here. There we go. I think it's safe to say we're all sufficiently Animal Crossing pilled. It never left us. Actually, I wonder, hang on. What if we... Yeah, like a broken beak, like his mouth? Yeah. Yeah, like they had to they had to tone it down. Otherwise, why would you continue playing? Why would you want to continue playing if they're going to be mean to you if you like there's some circumstances you can't help that you're not able like you can't play all the time. And I think Nintendo understands that now better than they did back then. Like nowadays, the games will remind you to like take a break. But back then, sometimes they would punish you for taking a break. Oh, look at that nervous boy. We'll have this be like a layered top. There we go. No, he's just a dork. He's a dorky bird. Yeah. Understandable. But yeah, they had to make them nicer so that people would come back, would eventually come back. They would come back without feeling guilty. Let's see, like this. There we go. I think Polaris would have the snooty personality. Yeah, I should label these guys with personality. Onyx would definitely have like the lazy personality. Like easygoing, but not like... Not mean, just like easygoing and not athletic in the slightest. Right. They want to enjoy them, like not... Like if their favorite villager insults them for being away for like a week, when especially if you have no control over it, then why bother? We need to resize her just a tad like that. Maybe like this? Okay. I do know that... Yeah, like that. There we go. Okay, Ivory, what kind of animal would he be? Oh, these... Okay. Enough with the ads, please. Polaris would never let you live it down. Guys, what would Ivory be? I kind of want to say sheep. Screw it. I'm gonna go with sheep. Yeah, we're gonna go with sheep. Let's see. Or maybe a deer? Let's see what... Let's review what the deers look like. No, a deer would probably be way better. Time for a big brain. Because the antlers, antenna. It's only been an hour and a half. That's the crazy part. Oh my gosh, I love these ears. I love their ears. Or wait a minute. What about a rabbit? Nah, I think a deer fits him better. Oh, big braining. And they have like sort of a muzzle like right here. Perfect. Even better, they're not as pronounced as like a wolf's, so. We'll give them like these kind of horns. There we go. Like crooked horns. Oh, some of these can wear pants. Some of these deer villagers can wear pants. It's so weird to see like certain villagers that can actually wear pants. Like that's bizarre. There we go. One of these days, my nose will stop itching. Yeah, there are. I just find it so. It's just funny that some of them won't. Like Sly, I gave you those pants, Sly. Why won't you wear them? You know what? He's not gonna wear a shirt. He's gonna have those puffy genie pants. Actually, the reason why his Ivory's pants are like poofed out near the bottom, it's because around his his feet were torn off. So his pants is like stuffed and bunched up here because his stuffing is almost falling out of his shoes. If that makes sense. Ooh! Look at these little guys! Look at them. It's so cute. I don't really want to draw that violin, but like... Alright, there we go. This is how you draw a violin, right? I'm like... This is me guessing what a violin looks like. Ooh, what if he had like a scar right here on his chest? And their eyes are really wide. There we go, like right here. Let's now I think why is weapon called... I think it's like Celestia, kind of like a reference to Celestial, and of course he would name it like that because stars. There we go. There we go. He would be a little taller. Yeah, he would be a little taller, like this. I'll have to give these guys more room. Okay, now, Donovan. I don't want to make Donovan should I make him a wolf or should I do something else like an eagle? Chat, what do you think? Should I make Donovan a wolf or an eagle? Ask Ivory R. I put stars. Oh, you mean Onyx? Yeah, Onyx is the game addicted one. All right, we'll make him a wolf. Alright. Eagle look good, two opposite of... Okay, that's one vote for Eagle, one for Wolf. I don't want to draw a second wolf. I'm gonna go with Eagle. Or okay. I'm getting a dog would be good, but it wouldn't fit Donovan's character. In that case, we need more space. Besides, eagles have a beak and Donovan has a really long nose, so it works out. Go. Like right around here. Oh man, the sun's set now. There's like a rainbow gradient outside. First, but I know he don't like what the comment. Yeah. I still think back to that one comment image someone drew on Twitter. Gino making fun of Donovan's long nose. Their nostrils are like right around here. Good opportunity to draw birds again, anyway. Okay. To mock Donovan. days I'm gonna draw Gino like Donovan headbutting someone and poking their eye out with his nose. Okay, I gotta look at their... Oh, they got big wings. Okay, the question is, what kind of outfit should I give him? I don't want to give him like that lazy Sunday tank top I usually give him. And I hope the draw we answered a lot of questions. I think I'm gonna close that. Like, it's taken up a majority of my time, and like... No, okay. One question per commenter, okay? But like, I'm gonna close that. I'm gonna close that for now. Cause like, there are other things I want to draw. What kind of outfit should I give this guy? I could give him like a tank top, but it's gonna be like a dark tank top. Or like give him armbands too, yeah. As reference to his gauntlet. Like these bands here. Just one straight tuft of hair here. There you go. Alright. Okay. Just kind of like... And I need to size them appropriately. There we go. Okay, move them down. Ignore that. All right. Okay. All right. Oh, come on. Don't do that. Ooh. Okay. Alright. we go. Symmetry tool. Here we go. This works out way better. Okay, plushie, 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 plushie. Number 35. It's my son. It's my son, I hate you. Miss Grumpy Gills. There we go. From my Mario Mon Let's Play. Ooh, that doesn't look right. There we go. Our little ball of sunshine. Okay. Oh, wait, her arm. Okay. I'll have to fix that later, but... Alright, and then... Let's see, how does that look? There we go. In French, we have two different names for this, Angry Sun and Batty Sun. There we go. I forgot her eyelashes. There we go. Oh, wait. There it goes again. Or wait, she would wear shoes. Perfect. Okay. Alright, the thing is, manual name literally, okay. Yeah, I'm fine. My back shoulder, my shoulder's starting to feel it. Okay. There we go. Maybe not. I just realized I haven't saved in a while. There we go. Alright, there we go. Okay. I'm losing focus. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Don't do this. Ba-ba-da-ba. Plushie, plushie. 10 for a plushie. Gotta add another plushie. Plushie number 39. That would be... Gunson, I believe. A pure Cure fan. Alright, alright, alright. That is Gunson, and she is kind of the leader of the Pure Cure fans who run a small little maid cafe in Weapons World. Yeah, I'm running out of room here. Yeah, a few of my OCs are in here. Oh, that shouldn't come as a shock. There we go. Okay. Plushie, everything must be a plushie. Internet rule, new rule. If it exists, there's a plushie of it, no exception. Okay. Well, this is New Horizons music. spat out my. Oh dear. I gotta remember. I must remember to blink. I did it again. I've been staring at it for nearly 2 hours and I almost forgot it. I needed to blink. Hi, Gasiva. We got some Animal Crossing characters. There we go. And when I'm done, I'll show you guys my progress on Mechanica, as I've called my new island. Alright, that don't look right. Come on, there we go. That looks marginally better. I have been doing a lot of drawing today. Nice! I wish I would do my... But I need to charge my Galaxy tablet. Oh no. I have another sketchbook that why I done a Donovan art and OCs lately for test. Alright. Alright. There we go. my... Ugh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I rotated my neck. Now I'm dizzy. There we go. I feel like this is... There we go. I will say I got some sketches done at the least, if you want to see. Sure. Believe me, not make break. we go. There we go. I'm thinking maybe I should try to make like villager cards with these guys. I'll have to look up what they look like though. Alright. My mouth is so dry. There we go. There we go. I'm hunched over. Ooh. Okay. Whoa. I'm all right. I've just been hunched over is all. Like what? Like I have a tiny little Wacom tablet, so my shoulders are kind of hunched. I'm doing that for nearly 2 hours. It starts to get at you. Right, I forgot Malo Monday. Oh, sweet baby. Look at this. Look at this sweet baby. It's so cute. Gino, little. Oh man, I gotta reblog. We're blogging. Alright. So, I forgot it was Malo Monday. How could I forget? Oh no. Okay. And they got like big burn holes right here. Okay. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I can find my sketches here. Ooh. Very, very nice. Well done. I'm curious what this one's all about. Okay. There we go. There we go. Looking good. The third couple, don't mind them. They're just two dumbasses with some spite. But I love dumbasses with spite. At least fictional ones. Yeah, looks like a violin enough. I'm a violinist. Alright. That. Can't forget the... Alright. There we go. We're helping you learn English. Okay, I can set the tablet down. And now, do the reference folder. There we go. Join Misty47. Join Northern Oddball on Twitch to learn proper English. Words like balderdash and whatnot. Oh god. Don't turn me into Baldy's basic. Ooh, not bad. Yeah, she looks good like that. Ooh. The inside of her ears can be yellow, like her sleeves. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. I cannot do a Crunk voice. Patrick Warburton. I can't do a Patrick Warburton voice. The peasant at the diner. He didn't pay his check. The only problem is your English is American one, so... I don't exactly talk good neither. No, wrong color. Alright. Okay. Alright. Focus. And those. Alright. Alright. Hello, Matthew. Yeah, I'm sufficiently Animal Crossing pilled. Yeah, this... And we got plenty more. Alright. I just need to focus. Who? Malo? Malo is a hamster. Though I probably should have made him a little wider, now that you mention it. Oh well. What's done is done. Oh, I wanted that color. I want the... You can tell I'm getting tired if I start babbling. There we go. Oh no. We lost Misty that her what? Okay. If you hear me babbling, that means That means I'm starting to get really eepy. I'm starting to fall under art hypnosis. Alright. Ooh, I wonder if I should make his feet red. Let's see. Do the birds have different... Yes, they do, so... Well, but I do want... Nah, I better make them yellow. Otherwise that would look too weird. There we go. There we go. Okay. Oh, I like this. He's so cute. Alright. Now we need ivory. I need to figure out how to get myself... Of course she would be a kitty. Ooh, what if I made him gray with white? Yeah, how about that? He looked like Calamero? Who? Yeah, let's make him... Yeah, let's have him gray. Okay. I don't know why, but the back of my knees starting to itch. I don't know, I think... There we go. That looks... Ow! Ow! You know that area behind your knee? Mine just started to itch. I think it might be the dry air. Alright. I have... Okay. Just post a link to what you mean anyway. Okay. The coma is setting in. I need to focus. No. Ooh, what? doesn't look that bad. Alright. Oh, I like that a lot. Okay. Then... what if... it's like Scar. Okay. Oh! I have never... I've never heard of Calimero. Then again, I haven't watched anything Disney related in like years. Yeah, look at that. Not... it actually works really well. I just did. Oh. Oh no. I need to focus, but I'm also getting really sleepy. I need caffeine. 2.5 hours, good gravy. Actually, I probably don't want to show off my village yet because there's hardly anything there. I've just started. I've reset in my island not too long ago, so might be too early showing off. Like, I don't even have the town hall set up. And I've just learned how to customize items. Yeah, it might be too early for that. No, after watching Nutty's stream, I'm like, you know what? Bump it. I'm just gonna restart my island and start from scratch, cause I haven't visited my island since the pandemic, and I'm like, you know what? I think it's time to start from the ground up and actually try designing an island around a theme. In this case, I'm gonna go for solar punk. I have hazelnuts, cappuccino, milk coffee, and black coffee. I think about what to drink. Okay. I think what's also not helping is the music. It's too relaxing. This is actually turning out better than I expected. I'm glad I chose deer. Cause this actually looks pretty badass, not gonna lie. Oh, you mean Nintendo? Well, it's good because relaxing so... Uh-huh, I know that for a fact. No! I might have... Okay. Alright. I see. There we go, and then... There we go. Wrong layer. Wrong layer. There we go. Alright, that actually... Alright, now for Mr. Grumpalaw himself. Boop. And the next... Alright. Okay, I already know that next month we're going to celebrate a tradition where we're not supposed to eat until we're full. And I often feel extremely stressed and hungry. Oh, jeez. Should I make... Should I make Donovan purple? Well, first I'm gonna save. Then I'm gonna ponder. Let's see. Oh gosh, the fandom webpage is like... Okay. Okay, I think I have an idea. Maybe? Unfortunately, this tradition happens randomly and in any early month. Oof. Chat, which looks better? Purple or brown? Yeah, and then I can have his beak be colored with the yellow in his hair. Alright, in that case, what if I add some markings? Like... Yeah, like this. How does that look? And then... And the problem with my body is that my... Ooh, extremely acidic, and I always have it. Oof. Why is the bandana dark purple? Because Donovan's aesthetic is black hole, because the most opposite thing to a star is a black hole. Black holes are the depths of major stars. And the color I think works best is dark purple, because I use orange as like an accent, I guess. Because in like every photo of a black hole, there's like an orange ring around them, signifying the light trying to escape. Like, that's the best way I could put it. Yeah, it's coming together. It's starting to come together. And then his tails can be orange. Well, I went with dark purple because... Let's see, I think... Well, like, dark purple goes better with a yellow-orange, because yellow and purple are complementary colors. I need to convince my mother to go to the doctor to find medication for the acid. Otherwise, I'll be in agony again. Oof. If I eat during this time, I'll go to sleep extremely early and force. Oof. Okay, then have his... Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. We're getting places. Oops, daisies. Wait. Okay. These guys don't... Like, villagers also have, like, their own catchphrases. And no joke, Hazel's is you-know-wow. Because, like, eyebrow. Get it? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. I keep saying that, do I? But, like, it cannot be helped. Alright, then that color comes back. Alright. Okay, and we'll use the yellow for his feet. Yeah, okay. Oh, wait a minute. There it is again. I'm done. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Plushie. I hear plushie. Plushie number 28. That would be... Oh, good! Kelber. He will guard the settings area. And thank heavens he's a keychain. Because we were running out of shelf space. There we go. Wait. No, he's my sniper rifle OC. Come on. I can do this. I can do this with the mouse. There we go. That works. Alright. Okay, I'm closing the Animal Crossing wiki. It is using way too much RAM on my... No, sniper rifle, a firearm. Alright. Oh my god. I love this. I'm so glad I chose Eagle. Okay, let's have a look at these guys. Ooh. These look like the goth kids at school. I have an idea now. Okay. Let's see. Animal Crossing. Villager cards. Okay, I have an idea. Ow. Yeah, okay. Okay, first things first, I'm gonna save that, and next I am going to... Okay, first things first, I need... Okay, what's the size of a playing card? 2.5 by 3 by 5, okay? Okay. 2.5 by 3.5. Proceed? Alright. Alright. There should be a safe. There should be one. There's. Huh. Where did. is weird. Why is... Hang on. Okay. Okay, that should... Try refreshing your page now. See if that works. Huh.
Help! Save me!
There we go.
Save me!
Okay. What I'm gonna do next is like make villager cards. Okay. Okay, so we got sisterly, snooty, smug, jock, cranky, peppy, lazy, and normal. Okay. Okay. Okay, are they listed to like a specific color though? Okay. Okay, okay. You know what? Heck with it. I'm just gonna make it teal because that's my color. Then I'm gonna do a silly and make my own.
Picture of health.
Okay. Oh! My poor headphones. Okay. So now, what I'm gonna do... I'm gonna make my own star pattern. But maybe I should make it a little smaller. Like this. And then... this. Define patterns. Stir. It's a stir. Well, that just won't do. That won't do. Okay. I'll just have to do a pattern overlay. There we go. And then rasterize. And then... There we go. Yeah, that works. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look at that card again. Okay. Right. I was finger biting. Oh, yeah. I know that feeling. I'm a nail biter as well. yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Not too shabby. Alright. Get rid of you. Alright, and then... Oop, nope. There we go. You know what? Let's just merge these down. See? Pretty good, but let's see if we can add some shading. Okay, and then... Okay. Ooh, okay. Merge down. Oh, no. Okay, and then... Okay. I am braining. I need to brain. That's too big. That's still too big. Heavens to Betsy. Okay. Yeah, amiibo cards. Why not? Let's... Yeah, okay. Oh shoot, when would Malo's birthday be? Shoot. Okay. To Wikipedia, when did the... Okay. We'll go with Japan's Super Mario RPG release date, which would be March 9th. So 3/9. Okay. Hello, Smithykins. Okay, but they are... Okay. 30. We're all growing old. Okay, so Mallow would be Pisces then. Yeah. which means Malo would be Pisces. Mm. Okay. Okay. Wait, maybe I should actually... Okay, okay. Okay, I had to look at what they designed their zodiac signs like. Okay. Oops. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Ugh. Alright. And then he has the hamster logo. This is... We're already at 3 hours. Where did that happen? Okay, there it is. Alright, alright. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. Can I sure? Eh. Okay, please tell me that. Okay, that went okay. Now I'll give her this. Ooh, I might have to shrink him down just a tad. There we go. Ember. Okay, make him a little more centered. There we go. Okay, for Gino, one was. Okay, when was the remake? When did the remake release? It was November 17th. So that would make him so that would make him a Scorpio. Okay. Okay, what's this? Oh, that's so cute. I love it. That's really cute. I love it. Okay. Oh yeah, today it's 20, the new collab. Soon? Okay. Okay. November 17th, yeah. Okay. We need different music. Okay. I'm making this harder on me than I needed it to be. Oh well. We're going for authenticity here. And there's no turning back. this point, I'm like, just motor through. Just motor through. We're almost there. That's a bad sign, though. I'm getting impatient. That looks really off center. Alright. What? Stop here and continue to mention it. Do you post so you can find? What? There we go. Actually, there we go. The proportions look a lot better. Alright. Not gonna lie, starting to feel empty-headed. Okay. Yeah, don't force it. If your body's starting to feel tired, then go get some rest. No, it's only 7:15 here. It's only 7:15. It's like, and it's only been like 3 hours, so I can do this. I can do this. I am determined to finish. It's just the winter that's making me tired. But I'm not gonna quit here. Come on. All right. Okay, Paper Mario, that was in your door. That game was released July 22nd, so that would be 7/22. Which would make her Cancer. A Cancer. Jungle Juice Juno, hello. Yeah, we're doing Animal Crossing Villagers. I've already designed a few myself. 3 after my favorite characters, and 4 after my OCs. Okay, it was the... Alright. Okay. Where was it? It was right here. Alright, and then... Oh, come on. Okay, alright. She's so silly with it. She is, but she's the best. And that's what makes her perfect. My leg hurt me a little. Uh-oh, yeah. Rest that leg. She is our queen. Anyone who says otherwise is silly. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna do cards on these three because they're the ones that... Yeah. You know what? I think I'm gonna call it there. I'll just upload the other 4 as a separate image. But yeah, we did. Yeah. But yeah, we did quite a bit today. And yeah, I think I'm gonna hold off on showing my Animal Crossing village, because, like, let's be real, there's nothing there. Yeah. 3 hours, I think.
Save me!
I will!
Save me!
I will! And the card I already saved, because it's been saved as a PNG, which means it will be fine. But yeah, thank you guys for stopping by, and sorry if I sound a little sleepy. I should also grab dinner. That's another thing I should probably do. Oopsies. But yeah, thank you guys for stopping by, and tune in for Thursday. We'll continue Smash Bros. World of Light. But in the meantime, go and get some rest, stay hydrated, have a good dinner and all that jazz, and we'll see you Thursday, alright? Catch you guys later. Bye-bye!